What's up? So we haven't said this in a while, but we're going thrifting. That's right, stores in my county are opening, with the restrictions today. So I'm going to go drive by my couple of good locals, and I'm hoping that they are opening. I don't even know, but I'm going to go and see. Got a few packages I got to pack up this morning. 2 eBay sales and 2 Poshmark sales. So I'll show you that real quick, and then we'll head out and hopefully make a good day of it. So thanks for watching, and let's get going. Alright, so the first book we got going out this morning, the first item I should say, is this book. I think I showed this in the last video, Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky. Sold for $22.75 plus shipping. Okay, suffocation bag, cardboard sandwich, little extra protection, eBay bubble mailer, media mail. Next item up is another book, BSA Motorcycles. Picked this up for 50 cents at the bins. Sold for $16.75. Again, suffocation bag, bubble mailer, media mail. So I know I keep telling you guys, look for those books at the store. These 2 books by cost of $1.50 and total sales of $39.50. So that's a good return. Third item going out this morning is this little vintage leather women's purse wallet by SqoutIQ, which is a Western brand. Alright, and this SqoutIQ wallet sold on Poshmark for, I took an offer of $18. I had it listed for $22. And for this, since it's Poshmark, everything goes priority. I will be putting it in this small priority box. Poshmark, and this is perfect. I'll put it in, I'll put a little tissue paper around it. Good to go. And then the last item going out this morning, Victoria's Secret's bra. My wife had ordered a bunch of stuff from them, and for some reason this was in the package and she didn't pay or order it. So it was an extra one. And I listed it for $16 just to move it. Took it off for $13. It was free, so did it out the door. And it's also Poshmark, so I will put this into a padded flat rate envelope, priority, because all Poshmark items go priority. Alright, so first up is Goodwill. At the door, they took my temperature and put hand sanitizer on my hands. Alright, so Goodwill wasn't too bad. Decent amount of people here right now. Parking lot's pretty full. They got someone manning the door. They were wiping down the handles. And they got a lady there anyway opening and closing it for you. Didn't really get much. Picked up a book and a pair of jeans. I forgot my cash. I only had my credit card. And I didn't want to buy a $2 book with a credit card. But the jeans are still going to make some money, so it's no big deal. So I'm trying to call this other place to see if they're open yet. So let's see if they answer. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? I'm just calling to see, is the thrift store open yet?
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, stop number 2. All right, we're at the next spot, taking the elevator upstairs. This place also checked my temperature at the door, no hand sanitizer. So this place is good sometimes, so hopefully we get something. decent haul at that last stop. And I'm making one more since I was just right down the road from this St. Vincent de Paul. What goes on here? So in the men's shirts department, I found this nice Patagonia quarter zip pullover. I looked through the shoes and there was really nothing. Very small electronics. Then I came around the corner and they always have a few junky bags, and I could not believe what I saw sitting there. Of course I saw the zipper, and that's what always catches my eye.
Damn! It's Christmas. We're going to Applebee's after this.
Strikes again. I didn't think I'd find one in this store. Alright. Can't believe I found that in there. I showed it to you. So scored another Toomey bag, baby. You gotta love it. I would never think it would be in this place. This is not my spot. It was a decent day for the first day out. And my good spot isn't even open yet. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna comp everything out. We'll go through it and I'll give you comps on everything. So if you do see these items, you know what they're selling for. Alright, so we're back home. Just had some lunch. Let's go through what I picked up today at Goodwill, my first stop. Don't usually do clothing there, they're expensive. But first I had found this book. It's a Haynes manual for BMWs. These are always good selling books. $1, and they usually go for about 10 or 12 bucks. And I found one pair, 7 for All Mankind. Carson, the style, for All Mankind. Just a pair of jeans, size 34 by 30 length. And they were $6. Regardless, these should sell for about $30. Alright, so Goodwill, that was it. Then I went to a local thrift, which supports like a drug rehab program. They have a furniture store, then they have the thrift store upstairs. So first I went over to the shirt section, and I got this 2013 NBA Finals Miami Heat. No tags, it still got the little sticker on it. But size 2XL, $2. Maybe it'll go for like 15 bucks. Then I went over and I was looking through the men's pants and picked up a pair of Buffalo David Bitton, Mr. Evan, size 36. So the back label, they have different labels for David Bitton, and like a nice kind of faded blue, decent shape, and these should go for like low 30s. And these were $5, but they were on sale for $3.75. Then in the same section, I found a pair of Dickies overalls. Just the old-fashioned bib overall. These always sell. As soon as I saw them, I just looked at what size they were to make sure they weren't some like really small. And that's all I need to know. Every time I find these, they all sell within like a couple of weeks max. And these were a size 36 by 30. So these were $5 and they weren't on sale, so that's weird. But either way, these could probably go for about 25 bucks. So I'll make like maybe $17 profit on them. Then I picked up a bag. This place never has bags. I mean, they have them, but none that are good. And this one, it's like a canvas and leather. Really nice condition. Real clean. It's probably new. Even if you look at the bottom, it's like no wear on it. And the brand, Antique Craft, I never heard of it. It was $5. I looked it up, and some of their bags sell for decent money. So this one, I'm thinking I could probably get around 25 bucks for it. And when you're selling a bag and you're doing your listing, and you put your measurements, your length, your width, add the drop. The drop is the length of the handle from the top of the bag to the top of the handle. Always add that measurement, because you're going to get asked, what's the drop? And you're going to have to go back and pull it out and measure, so add that in. Alright, next up I found a pair of Hyro, or Gyro, however you want to say it. These are cycling shoes. And these babies are in mint condition. Size 38.5. So I'm not sure what that is. This is pretty small. It's probably women's. But nice condition. Cycling shoes never last long either. Last year, or say in the past 12 months, I probably sold like 5 pairs of these. Different Specialized or Hyro or can't even think. I think there's one more brand that I've sold. But I probably sold like good 5-6 pairs of them. And they all don't last more than a few weeks or maybe a month or two. So these were $5 and shoes were half off, so they were $2.50. and these will probably sell $25 to $35 range. Next up, I went over to the electronics area, and they had a bunch of. This one was opened, but you could tell by the wiring it was never spliced, so it was never used. And it's just a Hunter ceiling fan remote, model 99123. Still in the package, it just ripped open. $2, and this comps out. There's sales of about $34, $35. So that's a good one. Then I found, same shelf, this Craftsman do-it-yourself project calculator. Still sealed new, $3, and this has comps of about $21, $22. Same shelf, have the Sony mini disc, 5 discs in there, still sealed new, $5, kind of a lot, but comps 32 change. So that's still like a good $20 profit. On this GameCube remote, these are comping out at about $25, it looks like. I got one picture of one for $25, $26. And this was $1 they charged me. $1. I'm looking at the receipt. Looked through, and I found this. I don't know if you can be able to see the title. It's kind of embossed in it. Alcoholics Anonymous. Alcoholics Anonymous Blue Book. Did I say that? Alcoholics Anonymous. This book is 2001 printing, and AA books. Some of them would go for good money. Now I'm going to throw you a bone. Alcoholics Anonymous. I can't even talk. Alcoholics Anonymous. There's one called The Little Red Book. It's from like 1950 about. If you find that book, keep an eye out for it. It sells for good money. It sells for like 70 to 100 bucks. Here's one picture of one comp right now. I always say, check the book section, because there's money out there. So that one, this was $1, and I think this book is only like a $12 book. But still, it's like an $8 profit, $9 profit. Alright, then at the third stop, which was St. Vincent de Paul thrift store, picked up 3 items. First one, it's unzipped, but it's just Patagonia. Just a quarter zip pullover in a, like a, I think it was this brown. And comps on these, this is a size XL. Excuse me, this is a size large for men. And comps on these are about $35 to $40. I picked up a pair of Levi's 501 40 by 32 in a black. These are the Buttonfly 501s, and the comps on this $25 range, 25 bucks. So, and I paid $2 for the Patagonia shirt and $4 for the jeans. So at $4, if they sell for 25, I'll make about 17 bucks. Of course, I charge shipping, so that's decent. All right, then lastly at that store, I got another Toomey bag. It's the green one. I never found the green ones, like an army green, ballistic nylon. It's got the luggage tag in green. Always open up the front flap compartment, and you'll see the metal plate. It's got a serial bar, serial code, and then below it's got like a 5 or 6 digit number with maybe a letter or 2 in it. That number is what you look up the comp. And that Toomey bag was $8, and it should sell about $70 range. I might list it for like $79.95 best offer. And I'll take down to like maybe $60. I've sold that I might have sold that one in black before. I don't remember. But man, it's just crazy. I'm sure people don't hate me because I keep finding Toomey bags. I'm just lucky. And that wasn't even from my normal spot that I find them in. That was St. Vincent, which I would never expect it to be in. Okay. Good haul. Don't know what kind of totals I have. Here's comps on everything. so day one thrifting is in the books. I'm pleased with the first day out. I gotta get back, gotta take a while to catch up to where I was in inventory level. But this is a good start. Good stuff. A lot of this is so quick. There's definitely profit here. But either way, I spent $33 at the second store, $10 at Goodwill, and $14 at this. So 33, 14, 47. So like $57, something like that. So not bad. Definitely gonna make money. So I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.